What's up, Gabe? 9 whole months. Would you look at that? How's it going, man? Well, Simon, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had my 2-hour meeting that got cancelled on Monday got reestablished for today, so that was a fun one. But apart from that, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. How you guys doing? How was your day? What do I do with this? Wanna do... Not too bad? It's good. Always good to hear. Let's see if I can make this 2. Seems about right. Not too shabby today. That is good. Slime, I saw I haven't been on Discord much. I caught up a little bit, but I saw you got PS5 Pro. Hell yeah, congrats. I did beat the DLC, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Not my favorite DLC by any means. Like we had talked about us not enjoying the first boss. I think like just some of the boss, it felt maybe like they tried to make some of the bosses a bit more spectacle than actually like not mechanically interesting is the wrong way to say it, but like some of them were just like hard. It's less about like learning them and more about just being absolutely crazy fast at being able to parry and stuff. Which I don't know if I like that choice, but you know. But overall, I had a great time with it. Except for my crash out. But you know about that. mini crash out. It was nothing really, you know, it was fine. I'm fine. Let's do one there. Teeny tiny. I got back to it like, you know, 30 minutes later. So it's basically nothing. You found your long lost. But it was never lost. How is it ever lost, Slime? Lies. Absolute lies and slander. Let me see. I think I'm going to make this like that. I'm going to do... Oh, you know what I actually want to do first? Oh, I guess we don't see it. That's okay. Neck and neck. You played a couple hours today? Nice. Yeah, you can feel free to DM me with your progress. I'd be excited to hear it. Yeah, no, they're a very, very talented bunch over there at Neowitz. Start with L. Sure. I think I know who you're talking about. Steven, thank you so much. Yo, here's a Twitch baby. God, we're gonna have so many fucking Twitch babies this week. Thank you so much, dude. How you doing, Steven? Let me see. Okay. Sure. That's something. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Honestly, kind of stoked I'm done with Lies P DLC, so I can just focus completely on Night Rain now. I was, I've been playing a lot of it anyway, but I'm kind of just addicted to that at the moment. Just looking at videos and all the stuff, That's my life for now. While you're here. This girl said she recognized me from the vegetarian club, but I've never met her before. Oh boy. I think I got indigestion from that joke. I haven't been focused? Nah, I've been pretty focused on it, Gabe. But man, yeah, Night Rain is maybe like we were all a little more dubious at the beginning, but it is a fantastic game. I can't deny it. If only that worked. All right. Okay. All right. Now we want to do like a little table thingy. Shit. I don't know. Is solo even worth it? It's absolutely worth it, Simon. They fixed it pretty much. In my eyes, it's fixed. Like it's what's up, Small Town? This guy done playing Iron actually almost got past the 6th night door. Damn, dude. So you beat the 5th one? That's the one I need to beat now. I had one run with him with randoms and whoa, that was rough. God. Yeah, tough fight. But yes, I think like solo they fixed. I think it's pretty well balanced now for solo. A lot more than on release anyway. What's up, Exterminator? What up, dude? How's it going? But yeah. No, that's the 5th one in Small Town. That's the 5th one. You just did the fourth one, which is Augur, which is the really fucking slow ass fight with the water and stuff. That's 4, I think. Dogs. Then Jaws, then Bug, then Water, then Madness one. Yeah. Yeah, the Augur one is just a bad fight. It's just a bad fight. I don't know why they put that in, but yeah, honestly, it beats me, man. I don't know. It's gotta be the worst boss, I'd imagine. Alright, let's see. Alright. Yeah, dude, that's how I beat him. I beat him with 3 Iron Eyes. There was just 3 of us with Iron Eye. It was so funny. Just randoms, like, with Iron Eye. It was like, and it just, yeah. Like, it was still a slow fight, but it was so easy. It was kind of pointless feeling. How's my Wednesday been? It's been good. Can't really complain. Weather's been good, so just been going on a lot of walks and runs and stuff, and it's been great. Only issue with the sun being so nice is when you go down to the beach or the park, it's just super busy these days, which is like, you know, I guess to be expected. But what can you do? Alright. I need a zoomed in version. Okay, we're just gonna do general shape. What's up, Rodrigo? What's up? How's it going? How are you doing? Do a quick person here. Can. I don't want that. We don't want that either. Let's do this color. Okay, great. It's not good. Hold on. Do you hear about the ultra rare item in Night Rain? No. What's this? Spill the deets. What you got? Okay. God, why can't I not get this right? Saw posted by PC Gamer. Apparently, there's an item with 0.035% being dropped, and people are saying it's the key to the game's biggest secret. My sus face is on right now because that just sounds like some bullshit. I don't know. I'd have to check it out myself, but that's I mean, huge if true. But I don't know. I have my doubts for some reason. Okay. Trying to make decent progress today, so sorry if I'm a little quiet. We need to move a little bit. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's good. Then some shade. I want to do that like that. That's better. Okay. Move this guy back to another layer. We can do something like this. Maybe we'll do that. Let me see. Move this back. Fine. It's fun until it wasn't. Okay, so still want a bit more clutter here. so let me. That's you. Beat the boss, almost parry only until the second phase. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Um. Okay, so then do. Okay, so then do that, I guess. I'm gonna cheat this a little bit. We're just gonna get rid of this. Okay. Can't even see this thing. In that case, what we'll do. Then I think what we want to do is do that again. Just have a feel like there's a lot of them. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Okay. Okay. I think I wanna that up a bit. Okay. So now I think what we'll do now I also realized today is that our hair does actually go over. And I don't hate the way this came out, honestly, but maybe we'll just try that again. Yeah, I think what we'll do after this then is maybe do the like petals in the foreground. And then the thing that's left then is maybe a bit of the clouds and sky and possibly making that a bit more sunset-y. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Um, Now that everyone's actually digested all of the Summer Games Fest, all the Game Fest news, like any major takeaways from it? Like how did you rate all of it overall? Any standouts? Because in the moment you can be very excited, but then you reflect on it later and you're like, oh well, maybe I kind of would have liked this to be different or something. I don't know if I like that better or not. Um, Don't trust traders is what I took from Mind's Eye. Yeah. I've been looking, I saw, yeah, I've been seeing some people like react to it or you know, get early copy or not. I know early copies didn't come out, but they bought the game and they played some of it. And yeah, it's like, it's really, really just poor reviews. Everyone agrees it's pretty much not a finished game at all. Just excited I can actually play these games now, right, Stephen? Dawnwalker's up there. Yeah, for sure, for sure. What's up, Sky? Welcome in. Seeing lots of sponsored streams. How you doing? Ori 9 is exciting. Still don't care about Death Stranding. Yeah, fair. I don't really care about Death Stranding either, to be honest. I care that other people care, though. Like, you know, there are people that are so excited for it, and that does make me happy. I'm like, you know, the last thing I'd want is for someone to come out of it and be like, oh, there was like nothing there for me, you know? Yeah. Um, so yeah, we'll see. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, we need shit, we need ground pedals too. Hey. I'm just gonna do those on the ground layer because why not? So this would be a fun exercise. Oh, I'm gonna have to do them 2 shades, huh? Well, shit. Okay, let's do it this one then. I'm I was thinking about animating some parts of it. Steven, thank you for gifting Sky a tier 3 sub. Jesus Christ, Steven. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thing is, it won't be animated for like Insta, cause that's just like a whole thing. But yeah, we'll see. Let's just get the final thing done first. Sorry if I missed any requests, but there's none though. We're good. Gabe. Gabe. Sir? What's up, Lindsay? Get back here. Gabe, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very, very much. You fucking asshole. Okay, so I don't know if these should be darker. Should they be darker? I feel like these should be way darker. Let me go. Do like a look at that situation, maybe. It's maybe more right. Let's go a bit darker. Okay, let's try that. How's me? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good actually. Today was all right. It was a bit busy, but what can you do? It's always gonna be busy, eh? But overall, I'm doing great. How are you doing? How's your day been, Lindsay? Um, what are those? These are. I assume you're talking about what I'm drawing right now. These are the flower petals on the ground, which I will make clearer what they are. But first, we just have to get something down. So they're gonna be not as in the middle, but kind of off to the side. All right, then we're gonna do you. I'm already dusting off my Titanfall 2, making sure it's still installed, though they're refusing to actually play it. I'll accept my level of rust. I mean, I'm not gonna be playing it, until tomorrow. But I mean, I did a couple runs of the gauntlet when I first installed it, when it was first planned, but that's about it. I didn't do very good though, I'll say that. But what I didn't have when I first played the game was back pedals on my controller, which I have now, which seem to really help with the movement and stuff. So I'm hoping that's gonna give me the edge. I know. What can I say? I'm a tryhard. Uh, and we'll have to do, I guess, a second sort of shading for some of this stuff. To break this up a bit. Want that. What do we think, guys? Do we think that looks like would you know what that is? You're off and see how it's well. Gonna lurk for a bit. Go run some last minute errands. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Okay. And then I'm probably like before I post this, I'll probably do some offline tweaking, you know what I mean? Just so like drawing when you're on stream versus off stream is two different kind of things. But I might do some tweaking. But largely I think it's there. The hardest thing about art is knowing what to name your fucking layers. Let's see. Scarlet petals. Oh no. Alright, so like I do want to animate these petals, but we will see. You know what I mean? We will see. Let me get my reference back, actually. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the way they did that. That's really cool. Okay. Some white. The gray are petals and shadow? Yeah. I don't like that you have to ask though, Sky. That makes me nervous that you don't that it's not clear. So I'll have to work on that, I guess. You can't hear what I'm saying? Thank you, Rodrigo. I appreciate it. Just someone type John says thank you to Rodrigo. Can't stop watching Expedition 33 reaction videos and playthroughs. Especially for the intro. Yeah, I've seen the scene at the end. We won't spoil it for anyone, but the scene at the end of Act 1 I've watched 6, 7 times now. And just like I'm in awe of how because like I think it's very easy for a moment like that for not for someone to be complacent when they're making it, but like they could rely on the shock factor of it all and just like, you know, not take as much care. But this, like, every beat, it was so rhythmic and so like like if you listen to the music again when you watch that scene, it's so well put together. And like they're not playing a full track at times, it's just little bits of music sometimes, and I'm like and like just the facial animations and the voice acting and the writing of that scene, and like it's exactly it, like they set up a thing and then completely shattered it in the most perfect way that's so realistic for those characters and also leaves you just wondering what the fuck just happened, and it's like, it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. And I know, like, I've put Expedition 33 as third in my all-time games. Like, if I was to be objective about it, I don't know that I've played a better made game, but like, I can't be objective. Like, subjectively, you know, there are other games that, you know, met me at a time that like affected me a great deal, you know. But man, like, I just never seen a game made so smartly, and you know, it's just great. It's just great. But I'm preaching to the converted here, you know what I mean? I don't need to tell you guys. You guys already know. Oh. Um. That's why it's a number 3 for you too. The entire combination of people reacting, not just a few creators that had one or two emotional moments, but almost every single person was moved. Yeah. Now your number 1 is getting a remaster, Gabe. It'll be very interesting to see your take on the remaster and see if it, like, if they've still captured the same thing, you know? Very close to being number 2 for you. The fact that the team is small makes it better too. Yeah, for sure. You don't feel as guilty loving this game either, you know? That kind of helps. Didn't realize it's so high on my list. Yeah, yeah. I put my top 25 in when we were all doing it, but yeah, man, like, how can it not be? Like, it's so hard to admit a game is so good nowadays. That's what the game made me realize, honestly, was like how critically I judge games these days, which is awful, you know? You should just be like, I enjoy it. That's it, you know? And just focus on that feeling and then move on. But everyone's a fucking critic now, you know? It's like, it's tough, but that's just the way it kind of goes. Finish your top 25 today. It took you 2 weeks, bruh. I think I did mine in like 10 minutes. Cause like, I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I also know that like my top 25 could change week to week, you know? Number 4. 2 hours to make the top 50. Jeez. All right. Honest feedback at this point, guys. What are we thinking? I'll zoom in a little bit. Only honest feedback, please, and thanks. I'm just looking for what's the thing that needs the most extra work. Cause next thing is gonna be maybe making this guy in the background like not this like sort of pale blue, but making it maybe more sunsetty. That might involve changing some other colors of like their highlights and stuff. So before I get into that, I just want to have everything sort of sorted. I might add maybe more details to the what's on the street itself. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to add too much though. More pedals, really? Even more? Mess around with the filter some more. Well, you guys said you didn't want the filter. So I just didn't do it. You know. I think we're just gonna leave the filter at this point. Like behind and above them? Sure, yeah. Sure. There's not like a ton in the ref, but there might be a few more. I can do that though for sure. How's that? Is it better? Yeah, I mean, I think the reference has like a lot more at the bottom, but less at the top, it seems. I'll also be adding in like you know, some shadows to the pedals as well. But I don't know, I necessarily need to do that now. You like it? Okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure about animating this. That's gonna be a lot. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. Let me do. This is my Discover Weekly, Small Town. This is my Discover Weekly on Spotify. But yeah, if you guys have recommendations, you can do the thing if you like. Otherwise, we'll be playing this. Inspired by my will, no sleep music. You got it. Nailed it. All right. Let's see. Just feel like this. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and merge these. Then we're gonna do not quite sure. Let me see if I can look up some references. Like this is technically an accurate-ish sky when they did like the dance. It's just not. It's not quite interesting enough for me. I feel like I want some more like yellow in the background or something. We're gonna make that. That already seems kind of nicer to me. Just seems kind of easier on the eyes. Just some sat. Bring up the luminance a bit. Down the sat. If I did this. And then needs more Chester Cheetah. Now I can hear I was finishing the final mission of Act 2 in Ghost of Tsushima. Quite sad. Oh. Yeah, Rod. That's another game that's like, yeah. It hit a lot. I think my rating will be a lot, like, I rate Ghost of, like, I know people don't rate things a 10 because they find a flaw. Doesn't make it top 5. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it made my top 5 either. Because I have Witcher 3 in there probably. Yeah, I think Witcher 3 and Skyrim and Clair Obscur, God of War 2018, Red Dead 2. But yeah, like it's definitely top 10. And I definitely rate it a 10 just because like it's so good. And I'm not saying it's a perfect game, and I've heard people's arguments. And it's certainly, if the ending wasn't so good, I would say it wouldn't be a 10. But listen, man, I thought so deeply about that game when it was over, and the gameplay is also pretty flawless in my eyes. So why not a 10, you know? It just seems like seems well earned to me, you know? Wonder I'm going to do some quick research. Bear with me here. What did Gabe say? Made your top 46 list. Fucking goddamn it. Didn't even make your top 10, but definitely is in the top 25. All the games I've played in my life, to make it that high is still really good. To you? Yeah. It's at 6 for you, Sultan? I think it's top 10 for me either, even though I really loved it. I don't know why, I guess it's a feeling thing. Maybe it could be 8 to 10. Actually, you have to make the list. I'd be very interested to see your top 25 list, Sky. Very, very interested. Yeah. Yeah. Rodrigo's in the middle of it, so we're not going to say too much more about the game. But yeah, I get the reasons. I understand them. But some of the things it did better than any game ever. I think a lot of us would agree with that. Some of the things it did better than anything else. I think it's easily, you can call it groundbreaking to me. So yeah. If you're talking it in that terms, still a 10. Couldn't go lower. You got it, Exterminator. What you got? Let's play it. Can you guys hear that? Yeah? Alright. Did have a lot of fun with the gameplay, to be fair. Yeah, gameplay was top notch. Alright. Set. I actually have a video up of the whole opening scene of the game, so I'm just gonna get some rip music. What? I'm looking. What's up? Did it turn off? Oh, fuck. What? What's happening? Music's gone? What? Why? I must be a you guy problem. Don't you love OBS, dude? Isn't it like the best thing ever? I think that's because, wow, is it because I started playing this fucking video? Alright, hold on. Tell me when you can hear it again. Does that work? Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? Sweet. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. It'd be weird like that, you know? Okay, let's see. Okay, actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe is I'm gonna do like a. I'm gonna go big brush mode. I'm gonna take away that. Maybe we'll go like. What's up, chicken? How's it going, dude? It was playing the whole time for me, Exterminator. Yeah, I know what the issue was. It's just a weird. It's just a weird thing with OBS, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. The double-edged sword. Okay, so currently 38 seconds off the world record. So back to Jesus, man. Good luck. Holy. For anyone that isn't aware, Chicken's going for the world record speed run of Expedition 33. You're under an hour still currently. My request, my current hype fixation rock band song. I'm trying 100% on hard. It's a vibe. Go for it. Whatever you want. Just type exclamation point SR and put the YouTube link, or you can just type the title and artist of the song instead of the link. I'm not sure about what I just did here, by the way. I don't know if I like that. What's wrong with it? Let me see. Change the vibes. of the last stream that much to give me a warning not to go full screen mode. I didn't give it. Look, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what you suggested. It's totally fine. You guys can suggest anything you like. I don't know why I want to put some like pink kind of in this. Maybe lilac. Oh yeah, that might be nice. Let me. Maybe I'll tint that a little more blue or yellow. Oh, maybe go more yellow. You shift that there. Ooh, that's fun. Might be a little busy. So I think I might want to add. Maybe look here. Anonymous gave first try Sky a sub. Thank you very much, Anonymous. I definitely couldn't guess who that is. All right, let's see. All right, so let me try this. I'm going off reference entirely here. We're gonna see how it works out. Sometimes you're just feeling something else though, you know? Who the fuck? No. Fuck me. Next. Skip it. I said skip. No. No. Skip. God damn it. Ugh. What do you think of that sky in terms of just those colors I'm using? Is it a bit more interesting, maybe? Like a lot better? Okay. Good, good. There's a lot going on in this piece. It's a bit, there's a lot. Cool. Sweet. I'm not mad about it. I prefer that. Yeah, sure. Sure. No. I don't want to overcomplicate this. Okay. Ether. It is a lot. You got it. Oh, another one. For those of you that need a reminder, exclamation point S or followed by a YouTube link or the name of the song and artist. It has to be labeled as music. It has to be 7 minutes or less. You can type exclamation point song to get the name of the song in chat. You can type exclamation point when to see when your song is coming up. All right. Oh yeah. So do you guys think I should actually add shoes to to these guys? Or I'm so used to it being like this sort of amorphous sort of blur, you know? But do we think we need actual the reference is nowhere near as detailed as this, Gabe. It's very fuzzy and very like, you know. So you can't even really see if they have them or not. That's why I started off with the filter, because it's basically all like a bit of a wash, you know? Limited definition? That's what I was thinking as well. All right. What else do you guys think this needs? Any suggestions? Anything you think needs changing? Problem, like, is, you know, I've been staring at this for so long. it gets harder and harder for me to see things that are stand out as wrong with it, you know? So any suggestions really helps a lot. You're right, Sky. This is a bit of a mood change, huh? This nice, peaceful, tranquil scene. Can you imagine they played this song over the opening of Clair Obscur? We'd feel very differently, huh? Fucking sexy back. Rodrigo, thank you for that suggestion. God. Yeah. Slexy bringing sexy back. Ah. Remember correctly when looking at the sky and Lumiere, all floating objects are pointing to a single area on the horizons, maybe orientation? There. I mean, I don't know. I looked at the reference that didn't seem to be quite true, but you might be right, Gabe. I feel like they were in a bit of a cluster, but I'll check. Let me check. Um, here we go. Oh yeah, kinda. Hmm. Yeah, they kinda are. Let me change that then. Shouldn't be too hard. Gonna try for the world record again now. I'll be back around 53 minutes. Hopefully, I'll be lurking. No worries, chicken. Good luck. Trying to find some good STL files of Expedition 33 characters so I can have them 3D printed and my friend painted them for you. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, there should be some. I mean, they take time to make for people, so yeah, like I'd say another month or so, you might see more or higher quality ones at least. You found a good mail? Nice. I'm not really like that one. That better, Gabe? What do you think? Can I add more as well? What's up, Ivan? How's it going, dude? Makes more sense to your brain? Okay. Cool, cool. All right. We're easing out the transitions between each of these cloud layers now. With some dithering, which is my favored method. It's a very pixel art only technique, so I like it. You don't see it too many other places. I like these song suggestions, guys. Very good. Looks good. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I never know. I'm never really super confident in anything I make, you know. You just never know. It's just very subjective art, isn't it, you know? But I appreciate it. And I kind of tell myself, you know, if it's shit, who cares? Who really cares? I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. My thing about dithering is that it takes a bit of time, to be honest. You have like 3 songs that nobody has heard. Okay. Nearly there. Get rid of these extra ones. Loco, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. All right. How you doing, Loco? Hope your day's been good. My only concern now is that the monolith in the background is kind of being lost by the clouds. Like it's all a bit, you can't really like the outline of it is not really too visible, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? What's up, David? Yeah, I'm thinking Exterminator. I like that you say maybe a little bit less purple when your name is now purple, which is like right back at you. What the fuck is that color? Let me see. What about that? Is that less purple? That's better. I could also bring this lower. So at the very least, is that better? Twitch app doesn't like the purple. Does it not? I haven't checked what it looks like on mobile. Like, the other thing we could do is just go straight up like bam, you know? Like, you could just do that. Is this now better than previous or worse? Lindsay, stop. What the fuck is that? What was this? What are you doing? This is crazy. Nobody, please don't change your name color. It sucks. It's the worst for a streamer, dude. It's the worst thing you could do to them. If I do this super low, you know, like I could do that. Do that. It's not horrible. Yeah, okay. I think that's better for sure. Also maybe thinking what layer is it? It's that BG2, yeah. Is that better, do we think? I was gonna take that and squash it. What the fuck is it? What is this? None of you, I don't recognize anyone. You're all strangers to me now. Stop. Stop. God damn it. All right. I think I like that better. I think, you know, moving the rock out of the way, like I want that silhouette of the monolith there. Oh, but actually, wait. Why is this? Hold on. Mad, how's it going? You are a stranger no longer, though. Welcome in. How's your day been? Oh, why am I on Rock Slayer? What the hell? There we go. Alright, let me clean up this a bit, actually. I'm not super happy with this. Ivan, thank you so much for gifting Mad a sub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. All right, let's do. Make that pop a bit more. You probably. Oh boy. What do I think of the name color? I love it. I don't care what name color you guys are. I just want it to be the same name color all the time. That's just keep it consistent. That's what will make me happy. Oh man. How do I Is the tune you're trying to get 100% on Rock Band? Back to normal. Perfect, Lindsay. I love it. You're set with that color, Loco? I'm pretty happy with my color. I think the worst thing someone can do is not set a color for themselves on their name, which I hadn't, when you're new to Twitch, it's like you just don't know that that's a thing. It's not really made clear at all. So yeah, so then you're just like, oh, every stream or even sometimes multiple times a stream because they refresh it. Oh, that person has a different name color. Is that obvious that says 34, guys? Or do I need to make it more clear? Yes? Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, shit. I don't know. I think we might be done. I think we might be done. I don't know. I mean, we could hammer away at this forever, but like I can add more. Like I could add more stuff to it. It's just like the more I add, like I could add, you know, like for this, for example, I could go on Gustav and be like, oh, we're gonna do more like creases and stuff here and stuff like that. But like honestly, I don't know that it needs it. Give him a nostril hole? No. You can't add like at this scale you can't add stuff like that. It completely takes away from the like that just looks weird, you know? And if you go darker, the darker you go, the weirder it's gonna look. It just doesn't look right. If you squint it looks like 2347. What? Okay. Sweet. I'm happy with that. There is one final thing we have to do. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It could be awful. I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're gonna just go with it. Fuck it. I have to move on to other pieces anyway. Alright. Time to go match the whole thing, right? There's one thing that I always add in my bigger pieces. We gotta add our secret turbo, of course. what do you think this is? You think I'm not gonna add him? Of course I gotta add him. Where do we put him though? Do we put it? Wait, do we put him in the light or the dark? I was gonna hide him under one of the tables. Let's just do that. Yeah, we'll do under here. Don't know how much detail I can get. Let's just add, see how small we can make him. Might have to add him profile to get the smallest possible shape. Oh, I do like this song. I don't remember Turbo's colors. Have a look. Okay, it's more of a white, and then he's got one big ass head, huh? We're gonna leave him like that small. Nice and hidden. All right, perfect. Sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's things that could be a lot better about this, right? But it's kind of about time at this stage. But we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay. All right. That's it. We're done. We're gonna call it there. Next stream, we're going to brainstorm and make some ideas for a new stream layout that can better incorporate the music widget thing that's right below me right now. That thing is gonna move, be a bit bigger. And yeah, we might go with something other than the arcade theme. We'll see. But I think that's what's gonna be next. I remember, if you have a suggestion for me, there is a redeem for that. So you can always redeem it if you have enough points. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, guys. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your evenings. And I will see you.